everybody, so this is Doctor Who Season 5, Episode 3, Part 5 of the Ice Warriors. I'm just going to get straight on into this one, so let's go.
Who are you?
I never answer questions until I'm properly introduced.
You will answer now.
I don't think much of your hospitality.
Identify yourself.
I'm guessing that hissing is them laughing.
I'm a scientist. I've come to talk with you, to help you.
A scientist.
Yes.
Isn't it, sweetheart?
Ah, thank you very much. That's very civil of you. Oh my
You
word.
claim to be able to help us.
Oh,
It's a nice little
I
pirouette.
am sure I can help you. On certain conditions.
You're inside our spaceship. We are safe. And with you here, your base will dare not use their secret weapon against us.
Weapon? But the ionizer is not a weapon.
You know how it works.
Yes, of... Well...
You will tell us.
Ooh!
I think so, but a couple of minutes, no more.
No, you're right. The doctor needs help right away.
I wasn't thinking only of the doctor.
Wolves.
Are there wolves?
Yes. Here we're more or less safe, but the last stretch is open country.
So, you are afraid of us?
No, but of your ship. If the ionizer sets off a nuclear holocaust, it will all have been in vain.
That is good. But you could not hope to escape to tell the tale.
Oh, I always live in hope.
You have some kind of communicator.
Yeah, you do realize, don't you, that after a certain point, my base will have to activate the ionizer regardless of the consequences?
Regardless of the consequences. Yes. Yes, he's telling us to take the risk.
But we can't give the computer the information it needs. It cannot instruct us.
Can the ionizer hold?
Present.
There is an explosion. Apart from destroying this base. The contamination.
We must
could easily
explain our problem to World Control. Now.
No, wait.
Do you know, because we keep waiting, things are
We'll
getting
give our computer
like,
all the information we have.
messed up and screwed.
I'm a scientist, not a gladiator.
Well, at least you can try.
All right. Cross your fingers. Hit go.
Quick, get me out of here. I'll tackle him. Get a hold of yourself, man. Quick, he's nearly on us.
Logical. It can't gamble, it can't take risks.
That's its function. To be totally impartial. To serve the community.
Exactly. And one more aim in its life. To survive.
Mara, you're right.
It is
Wow.
Either way,
the computer is destroyed.
so that, by demanding a decision, we are asking it to commit suicide.
It can't do that.
Then what is
Probably
the
can't.
1379 now. Well, what do you feel about all this, Walters?
He looks really
You
happy.
didn't think you'd have ice monsters and things like that to deal with when you volunteered for the job, did you? Well,
It's an ion reactor, isn't it? It could be dangerous, but it wouldn't necessarily explode.
Joe, but your friends do not know that.
Now, why don't you let us
Oh,
help?
God. Because they're assholes, that's why.
What? When the commander's questions.
Fuel! Fuel for your reactor! And suppose I don't tell you.
The girl dies now. We only fight to win.
Reception checkpoint to Leader Kent.
Yes, what is it?
2 new arrivals, sir.
I don't wish to be disturbed by trifles.
Well, these aren't scavengers, sir. It's the lad that came with the doctor and Scientist Penley.
What?
Kent, I must talk to you. I have news of the doctor.
Walters! Penley's come back.
Of his own choice.
Apparently.
Why?
We shall soon see. If he tries to
Oh,
start any
man.
trouble.
Well, he can't be allowed to interfere with the program, not at this stage.
No.
Brought this lad. He's in desperate need of medical supervision.
We are not a first aid centre.
He's paralyzed.
How did it happen?
He was shot down by the warriors' guns.
Well, thank heaven. Their weapons don't deal fatal blows.
Well, they killed our...
The computer has decided.
Overriding. Let the ionizer wait. The computer isn't going to fall apart because it has to mark time for an hour.
We are marking time. We're not using the ionizer under instructions from the computer itself.
But
The spaceship may contain a reactor system that could wipe us off this island if we cause it to explode.
then what are you going to
Yep.
do?
We obey the computer. Freedom to run away from responsibilities, from service, from moral judgment. I may be a physical coward, Penley. You're a coward in the mind.
Sentry guards to control.
Penley,
Man alive.
he's nothing.
Our trust is in the great computer. With its aid,
Minus 0.9. Lateral bearing. 3, 5. Prepare to charge to frequency. Then you will have cause to cry.
Come along. No. That's better. That's better.
To try and escape with this.
At my command, you will fire once. Do you understand? Yes, Commander. Good.
Zondal! Zondal, look!
What is it?
Look!
Do not try any tricks.
There's water seeping into the ship. Just...
Not quite sure why. I just felt like, for me, it was just a bit too much. I hope it wraps up really well because, as I said, I did enjoy 1 to 4. This one just kind of lacked in a little bit of excitement for me. There was just something about it. I actually felt quite bored at times watching this, which is a shame because I enjoyed the other parts of this. But I'll probably watch the next one and I'll see you in a bit. Thanks.